Mhm. Mm. Oh, hey! I was about to say good morning. I was about to say good morning. I really was, y'all. Ignore my earmuff headscarf because I am literally gonna leave out as soon as I get off this live. I got my scarf sitting next to me. I had it on, but I was like, I didn't want to come on and y'all think I'm getting ready to leave. I had the scarf on. I was like, wait a minute. They might think I'm about to head up out of here right now. Like I just can't. Hey guys, see you later. I gotta go. It's cold outside. Sweet potato, how you doing? Mama Mary, how you doing? Love you, love you. Tina says, how you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing today? Welcome, queens and kings. Welcome to the building. Welcome to the kingdom where everybody got a seat. You know what I mean? You go in some place, you be like, do I got a seat? Do I fit in? Is it okay? Is it okay if I say something? Can I speak? Can I say what I think? Can I say what I seen? Because I might not that might not be what the in crowd thinking. You know how it be when you come up in these chats, especially over here in this sector. In this sector, baby, it's all about it's the clicks. You in the right click. You good. You good with the masses. You good with what everybody says. Okay. 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 It's okay. As long as you good with them, you good. You good. Say, no, I'm good because I'm good with whatever I do. I stand in it and on it. My word is my bond. People say that, they got to keep telling us they word, they bond. My word, my bond so much. You go say something and people going to say, oh, no, Danny would have said that. And you'll be thinking, she got him hypnotized. Say, no, she came a buck with him. I was so real. They thought I was a part of them. Because I'm just gonna keep it real. See my little Ugg scarf? This is what my sister got me for my birthday. This thing's so warm. I love this thing. Y'all, when I thought I lost it when I moved, I was about to lose my mind. You know what city I live in? Sure. It get cold around here. We get covered up around here. Like we been hoodied and teamed up. We been ski masked up. And I ain't talking about to do no crime. I'm talking about for the weather. Sure. Sure. I got a busy week, y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, jump of the jeepers. I got a busy week. Just John, how you doing? How you doing, King? I love when the King's in the building. But yeah, I got a busy week this week. So I'm off today. And really today I should probably it would be perfect in a perfect world if today was the day I was taking care of business because I had a free day. But I can't do the business I need to take care of until Thursday. So I'm like, oh, that pushes me off. But anyway, tomorrow I am going to meet my grandbaby who was just born, my beautiful her middle name is my name, and so I am blessed, and I'm blessed that my grandkids are not only born healthy, that they are loved. You know what I mean? I can't wait till the more and more, and each day is a new day. So each day I'm on this side of the world, this side of the dirt, I should say. I'm gonna make sure I make the most of that day. Forget all the stuff you can't fix. Sweet potato, how you doing? Forget all the stuff that you can't fix. I'm only on the stuff I can fix. I'm only on the stuff that I can control. And I can control, like as far as I'm concerned, my part. That's it. So even if I do my part and everybody else don't do theirs when it comes to with my grandkids, I did my part. I could live in that. I could live there. I can live there. So I am Tuesday going to meet my granddaughter, my youngest grandchild, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed she's here. You know what I mean? Um, we don't realize when any person carries a child. I don't care if they're good, bad, sick, healthy, on drugs, whatever the circumstance may be. When someone carries a child, there's a chance they can lose their life delivering that child. And that child can also lose their life in the process of being made. So when we get a healthy child born, let's count the blessings. And I count them every time. I count them every time. Because there's many of babies who don't make it. And there's many of mothers who don't make it in the process of childbirth. So in honor and respect to that process in life, that already is just a glory to me. And so I'm excited. So tomorrow I meet my granddaughter. Um, then Thursday I am going to see my auntie, and that makes me very happy because she is one of my elders, and I love her, and she is part of my bloodline, and I love her. There's nothing else. I love her. Not I love her because I love her and I love her. So I get to see her. I'm very excited about that. And then afterwards, just like that can't be enough. Afterwards, I am going to see my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, my firstborn granddaughter. You know what I mean? My oldest grandchild. You know what I mean? I have four, but like I said, when it comes to the oldest one, that's a whole nother story, and it's not the story to tell now. Because what I only want them to know is I know you're there, and I love you. I love you so much. I do. I love you so much. And I love that God loves me so much that you are loved. So even though I don't know you right now, know I know you. Know I breathe you. I bleed you. And if there was no me, there'd be no you. And so for that, I love you. And I thank God that He's taking care of you. But my oldest granddaughter, I get to see her Thursday. So I'm excited. I'm excited on this week. You know, it's busy. Because like I said, Thursday I gotta go and grab her Christmas gifts. I already know what I'm getting. I'm grabbing them. I was gonna just order them and send them to her. No, I want to give them to her, and I want to give them to her wrapped up. And I want to make sure on Christmas when she opens it, she knows not only was I thinking of her, I love her. And see, gifts don't mean love. They don't. The gift is the love. People don't understand that. That's the gift. Because see, when Christmas is over, it's the day after Christmas. Does people still love me? Or did they buy me? So the love is every day. It's 365. It's 365. But on Christmas, because the world's made that way, also in the gifts, it don't have to be the price, it's the gifts. It gets to show I'm just thinking of you. You know, that's why when I can't give gifts to everyone that I would love to, I feel like I'm not telling them I love them like I do. And most of us do. Most of us feel like if I cannot financially show you that I care, then I must not care. And I wish I care so much that because I can, I'm sitting here beating myself up. I'm beating myself up. It's just, you never know. You never know. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, you'll beat yourself. Oh, you'll beat yourself. But now I'm like, no, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I can do. And I'm going to appreciate the blessings of what I just named to you. I'm going to appreciate the blessings of the fact that I have not yet, when it comes to my two grandsons, I've never touched them. I've never held them. And when it comes to my oldest, who knows when that'll be. But it's like, you know, if you ever seen American Tail, you know, and how he's sitting there wishing on us, you know, wait, what's the words? As a matter of fact, I'm playing it in my ears. I'm playing it in my ears. That is one of my gems. That is one of my gems, y'all. So it's James Ingram and Linda. Hold on one second. What list do I want to put this on? Sorry, because these days, if I listen to a song I love, then we gonna have to put it on one of my lists. So I'm in my I'm in my Apple playlist, Apple Music. So I'm like, oh no, we gotta play that. We gotta play that song. But yeah, so when it comes to even, let me tell you something. I lost one of my dogs one day. Got out the gate. I um I have lost family members and I have lost loved ones and I have, like most of us, I have lost things and I've been far away from things. And I've had my whole youngest child living all the way in Houston while I'm all the way in Chicago. In this song, somewhere out there beneath a pale moonlight, somewhere, someone's thinking of me. The words are so beautiful, but it lets me know, like, I want them to know. That's why when I tell y'all, send that love till they feel it. When you love someone so much, you can feel them. You can feel them when you care. Peace, how you doing? Peace and cues, how you doing? But when you love someone, so like for me, man. But when it comes to that, I'm thankful that they're okay, that they're safe, that they're happy. You know how many people have put children up for adoption, have not been there because of whatever their situation was, and their children were not safe. The grandchildren were not safe. Their nieces and nephews were not safe. But you know what's a blessing is if they are. And if the only problem is they don't know me, don't worry. When they do, they will. Because I'll make sure of it. Because that's the part I'm responsible for. You count your blessings. I don't have to like the people. But if I look at a picture and I see my grandchild looking into their grandmother's eyes and they're happy and they love them, hey, Booney, that's all that matters to me. Because I need to know that they're safe. I don't want to look at, when I see children and they look at the people around them and they look scared, lost, or alone, I start getting my defenses up. I told y'all, I jumped dead into my soldier suit. I just jumped dead into the part of me that will lose it for them. But when I look and I see kids and they be so happy and they love and they trust, I don't even want to mess up. I know PJ is one of them, but the great people who talked about, children and when they feel safe. That's the one thing about children, even babies, they can't even talk. You can tell when they feel safe. And you can tell when they worry that you don't even know if you can make them safe. They can feel it. So right now, just like in my peace, when I think of my peace and I think of what fuels my body and I think of what gets this engine going, it is the love of my original kingdom, my bloodline, my family, and what they are and what they've been no matter what. And that is who I am. That blood runs through me. That blood runs through me. And for that, like I said, y'all, right now, that's what I'm trying to be. The best me I can be. That's it. That's it. I can't worry about who not being what, who being what, and who could be what, and who act like what, and who said what, and who did. Baby, I could watch it. I could have an opinion on it, but Booney, I can't live it. I can't breathe it. I won't sleep it. I ain't gonna eat it. You can have all that because Danny ain't doing it. Danny got bigger and better things to do. You know what I'm saying? They say, I got bigger fish to fry. Oh, baby, I got bigger fish to fry. If I waste all my time on here, that's time I could have spent sending texts to my grandbabies, sitting a face, sitting time to them. Could have stopped and meditated in the better me I need to be. Could have learned to finesse and not finesse, because finesse is a fake, it's a front. I could learn to love my body. And the more I love it, the better I want to give it. Like, I don't got. Hey, everybody say, "Oh, you just trying, baby." I'm trying to be a queen. I'm trying to make sure when I'm gone. Let me tell you something. Hey, look, here's an example of a queen. See, well, let's speak regular people term. Here's such an example of a queen. Queen Elizabeth just died, right? And some people made it like she was 100% a saint, to the point that if you even bother to say where there are things she did that will cause an effect for an eternity, or a part of things she was a part of, people get offended. Now why? Because you're talking about a queen. You're talking about royalty, baby. And when it comes to royalty, we respect that everything it did was under the crown. Right, wrong, or indifferent. So that's why you ain't hear me come on here and diss. I ain't got nothing high to say. Please, I turned on her when she was against Princess Diana. And that's my personal opinion. You know, I was sure. And I'm sorry, I live in America. We don't have a queen. We have a first lady. We don't have a queen. So am I wrong? The fact that I have any respect is good. Because I respect power. I respect power. And I know one thing about power. It didn't get to the top being cooter boodles and nicey. But it could have been nice enough that you understood. Don't take this for a weakness. It's not. It's not a weakness. I'm not weak because I'm nice. I'm stronger than the person you think is tough. Promise you that. Then some people say, hey, they bad it on here. And then say, well, my regular life, I'm peaceful. Baby, I'm about it everywhere I go, and I'm still peaceful. How about that? Everywhere I go, on and off camera. And bad it don't mean nobody can't take you out. Nobody could out roast you. Nobody could out talk about you, out fight you. No, bad it mean I'm still with it no matter who you are. I didn't pick and choose who could be the one. It meant if I say, if you do this, I'm going to react. That means whoever do it. My mama, you, your messiah, whoever, your chief, your captain, I'm going to have the same reaction. That's really bad it to me. I know I'm bad it on that. Sweaty. Oh, mommy, there's my wife. I had a mommy dearest moment when I came up in here and they said it was hangers they left and they was half wire. And I was throwing wire. Man, I was losing my mind. Man, like I haven't hung my clothes on wire hangers in over a decade. Well over. I'm being nice by saying a decade. Like, first of all, one thing is this. My hangers have to all be the same. Now, I'm not telling everybody to do that, and I'm not saying I'm right because that I'm wrong. I'm saying I know how I work. And so, first of all my hangers, they have to face the same way. My clothes must face in the same way, and things must be lined by what they do. So, if it's pants, I need them all together. If it, and then when I have a lot of clothes, they must be color coordinated. So the lights must be together, the darks must be together, and then it goes from light to dark, and it goes in, and then we're gonna go to if it's things hung up like hoodies, if it's sweatsuits, I need them hung up together, not just the pants and the sweater separately. Like that's just me. So even when it comes like organizing a closet, I can't even put a closet together and not have it have those kind of things. I need to know exactly where everything is. And with a bad eye, and I've always had bad eyes. So I've always had bad vision, but I just thought it was, bad vision because I need glasses. And I couldn't stand glasses. And then I destroyed my eyes with contacts. And so I just thought, I've always had bad eyes, but even with bad eyes, I like to memorize things. So I can only memorize what I know is in order. So I need to know where everything is. And when you move it outside of that, I kind of get off because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm trying my best to make sure that if it's me I depend on because my eyes can't see, I need to know where everything is. I need to know how many steps it is from the kitchen to the bathroom. I need to know how many steps it is from my bedroom to the bathroom. I need to know where I put something and how to make sure I don't bump into it at night. Like that's really what I do. Tia, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for bringing your crown up in the building. Susan, how you doing, sis? But yeah, I don't know, but I feel like that's enough about me. I think that's enough about me, y'all. Now look here. I got off my live last night and I probably was asleep within the 2 hour mark of me ending my live. Hunting. And I woke up this morning about 5:45, and I was wide awake, Nino and me started the new walking regimen today, and I was like, okay, I want to make sure I'm up early and I'm moving around. And I went on to YouTube and I seen it was like, hold on, I gotta put the right song in my ear for this, honey. The music just be talking to you. I don't know about y'all, but it talks to me. Oh, I know. My sweaty. Let me get some money show because I might have to get to this song because I need to hear this song to hold on, I'm in the wrong playlist, y'all. Damn it, I'm in the wrong playlist. I gotta put this song on and talk about this shit because when I tell you, hold on, that's not what I was trying to put on. Sorry, that's my jam, but no, I had to put on Bruce Springsteen. I'm on fire. Cause them streets was on fire. It's not really they on fire, y'all. Cause hold on, y'all. I almost gotta go like to Miss Bonita. I gotta go to Miss the translator. Y'all know my translator. So my translator came in. I was watching this shit. And my translator, when I came on YouTube, was like, hey, did you miss this shit? I said, I was asleep. They said, it's going down. It's going down on these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't streets no more, y'all. It's streets. It's the streets. These the streets. This old ratchet ass shit is the streets. So, man, I get to watching. It was so many fires. I said, wait a minute. Roadhog and AT2 into it? Hey, y'all, when I tell y'all this sector is made up of the most borrowing problem ass mofos I've ever met in my life, the most recycled. Man, if we could make money off this recycling, this, my jump for the cheapest. So that was going on. I said, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Wait a minute, hold on. In 3 hours, we getting Dave Vet's Cloud Chasing Awards. I've already gave out my predictions for the list, but I don't know. I'm just waiting, man. I'm sitting back here chasing. I'm cloud chasing you to find out when we gonna get the Cloud Chasing Awards. I need to get it tonight. But anyway, if it's not tonight, I'm going tonight. If it don't come on tonight at 6 p.m. tonight, I am going live tonight, my own cloud chasing list. And here go my receipts, my word. I seen it with my own eyes. I heard it with my own ears. I read the comments and strolled through them with my own fingers. I promise you, I'm going to do my own Cloud Chasing Awards. And even if she do it, afterwards, I'm going to come and do a doggone review on the Cloud Chasing. I am, because it ain't going to chase me no cloud by doing it. It's going to chase me some doggone answers. I need to know who, because I want to know what y'all thinking, because there's been a lot of cloud chasing going on. And some people, they not full cloud chasers. They just chase the cloud sometimes. And then some are full cloud chasers. And some of them are running the cloud chasing marathon of life. And so their whole life is a big cloud chase. I can't wait. But anyway, so that was going on. I'm like, wait, bro, talking 82 on our beefing. Oh my God. It's about to go down. I said, oh, I will definitely be there for it. Then I said, wait a minute. I popped in. I seen unloaded. Every night I go to sleep, did unloaded his live. And, you know, sometimes I peek in. Sometimes I just peek in and I listen. And sometimes, I mean, there's so many shots fired. I'm like, I ain't got enough bulletproof shit to even be safe. I don't want to be Ricky. I don't want to be scratching off a card and catch one of these bullets because it's just shots fire, 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 fire. So usually I just be in and out. You know what I mean? I come in, I duck down, I'm running low like old boy from Menace to Society. But anyway, so I come up in here and shit, and they talking. And I hear Sly keep talking about, man, she moving from pillar to post, from here to there. I said, wait, what the fuck? What's going on, Sly? I don't know. Crying Red, how you doing? How you doing? Says, I said, wait, what's going on? Why is she going from pillar to post? And Hunty, she said her and the fur babies was in danger. I said, from this shit? Wait a minute, honey. I don't give a damn if they know your real name, if they know you're not. See, let me tell you, didn't I tell you at the beginning of this, I'm about it. Hey, if you know me for real and you know where I'm at, I want you to pull up. I want you to think it's that sweet. Don't even talk about it. Don't even put it on a video. Don't do nothing. Just surprise me. Give me a little secret invite to the thing. And I promise you, we're going to ask questions later. We ain't going to try to figure out what stage name you was under. We ain't going to try to find out who sent you. We're not. We don't care. They're going to find out what happened when you got sent. That's it. So I don't worry about no shit like that. So I was like, wait, girl, what is going on? But anyway, so she was like, she is in danger. And the next thing I know, dun, 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 it was Captain Saver. He was in the building. And he came in. He said, wait a minute. Not only am I here to save your ass, but that ass I was saving, I'm about to call her a fat bitch real quick and say how I am on her bumper. My live tonight at 8 o'clock, which he'll be live at 8 o'clock. If you want to join it, please go join it. I could care less. I will think no less of you. But anyway, he said he was going live at 8. I said, wait a minute. And then he said he had been betrayed. I said, who betrayed him? Because you ain't known. Look, let me tell you something. It takes 9 months to hold a baby. Some people had a baby early. Some people, it really is 10 months. Some people hold it the whole 10 months. Okay. Some people don't know that, but it's really 10 months you're pregnant. But anyway, some people hold it the whole time. Some of these people be like, these were their best friends, and they ain't even been close to them, talked to them in the process to make a baby. But yet they are besties. I mean, they are blood brothers and sisters. They are friends. They know everything they need to know about each other, yet they don't even know each other's real name. So you can never be protecting me and I don't know your name. You could never be at my house. I don't know your address. You could never be, you know what I'm saying? It's just some stuff I ain't doing. Like, so I'm not doing it on here neither. I'm not going to be sitting here on YouTube talking about my bestie of the, see, because time is of the essence. So I'm not saying it's 3 months. But if I met you on YouTube because you came over because your enemy didn't like me, we ain't friends. We ain't friends. We business partners. So let's get this money together. And when we not, get the away from me. See, I got to know how to move with people. That's what I said. It's just like people be like, oh, that's my booty buddy, but you cuddling up with them. It's your booty buddy and you go on dates. It's your booty buddy and you mad because they ain't called you. That's not a booty buddy. That's called your boyfriend. Learn the difference. Anyway, so these people like, my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. Y'all not best friends. My best friend would never. My best friend would never. My best friend would never. Ever. Would never. Anyway. So that was going on. I was like, what? What is going on here? And somebody, please. No, I don't play about the fur babies at all. We all grown. I don't play about the fur babies. But honey, girl, ain't no way I'd be moving pillar to post for these mofos. I'd be standing still. It's just like if I was in a horror movie and I was running from the killer, you know, whoever it was, Jason, Freddy, whoever, I'm going to get my ass up against a wall. I'm talking about a wall you can't come through. Not one of them walls, they going to come busting through. I'm going to get against a wall with my weapon. So when you come, the only thing we can do is you can't sneak up. You can't come from behind. It's going to be, unless you got a in your hand, we going to be, I'm dumping you. I'm tasing you. I'm whatever. I'm tying my scarf around your neck and straight. I'm going to do something because we're going to be close. There's nothing else behind me. So ain't no way up in here they're going to put me moving around, moving from pillar to post. You got a better chance of me sending them all out RSVPs to my crib. You got a better chance of me inviting them and coming to pick them up and bringing them over. You got a better chance, baby. I ain't moving. Moving. You can't move mountains. I want you to know where I'm at. I don't want to move around. I don't want you to end up going to the last address. I want to make sure you right where I'm at. I want you to be sitting right where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm type walk down the street, don't hide a sign. Matter of fact, I'm type to tell you the sign. Look, I'm over here on Austin Boulevard and Road. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally here. Don't do it, girl. So then, anyway, just when I thought it couldn't even get no worse, back to YouTube, because that was just a YouTube message. No diss, just love. Anyway. Also, when I was listening, I noticed that a lot of people are saying I'm trying to get away from this sector that's so bad, but then they taking the ways of the sector over there. They're taking the people of the sector over there to do the same shit they're doing in the sector. So it's almost like an infusion of bad weed. Like, you know, like they infuse two bad weeds. Like if they told you, man, we got this, man, they got some headbanger and some OG kush. I'm like, oh, these two things I don't even like. These two strands I don't even like. And then you mention them together. Bleh, it sounds disgusting. That's what they doing. They merging. So y'all got to know what's going on. So anyway, so then what else did I say? Then I went on there to D&M channel and I was going through some shit. Then what else happened? This is my interpreter talking, not me, counting to my translator. Then what happened? Oh, how could we forget? Then Amber done dropped her channel, paused it. Man, I had to send her a message because I'm like, hey, Joe, straight up, on some real shit. You dropped your channel because for your family, because, hey, fuck it. At the end of the night, no, hey, whenever it's me that got anything to do with something that's going on, I'm going to feel bad. So if I get into it with somebody and they come bust your windows out, I'm going to be mad and I feel bad that because I'm into it with somebody, they destroyed your shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to bring that to nothing because I protect what's mine. If you got something to me, take me out. Have my family come get at you. Now y'all could be enemies because they going to come get at you. You take me out. But don't take, you know what I'm saying? Don't end up taking one of them out because you wanted me. Come get me. Like, come get me. I'm a strong believer of that. So when you fuck with man, so I'm like, on some real shit. If you sat down for your family, that's some bullshit. It's about to be Christmas. I don't want no strife in my home about some mofos that ain't paying for my home. I don't want no strife in my home about some mofos I wouldn't let in my home. Some people I wouldn't break bread in my home. They can't be a part of my dinner table. You know what I'm saying? My dinner table talk. Oh, y'all want to sit and talk about these mofos I can't stand? So that's on much respect. But I'm like, damn. You know why? Because, hey, let me tell y'all something about this here dirty game. If I'm in the game, I'm in the game. If I'm out here hustling, I got to know it don't matter if I'm a nickel and dime hustler. It could be somebody out here who will try to rob me or take me out because they jealous. It could be somebody, you got to know the game you up in. So one thing about me is when I'm in it, I know that the worst thing that could happen to me. That's how I move. I see everything. And that's what I tell people. I've been there, done that. I got postcards. I could show you. I got tattoos that'll let you know I was there. I've really been there. I got war wounds. I tell you, I was there. And if you really been there, why I'm going to go back? And then I'm going to go back with some mofos that when we go there, they going to retreat. I'm going to pass. And then because we on the internet, I'm going to catch all kind of federal cases for this. Y'all must think I'm crazy. Look me up. You'll see. Ain't no mug shots, ain't no time, ain't no cases. Because no matter what I was in this life, I'm smarter than you'll ever think about being. Because I tell you, I wanted to be a lawyer. If you think I don't think about it thoroughly, you think I don't look into it, I don't go to nobody's state without knowing the laws of your state. You know why? Because I don't want to think your laws and my laws the same laws and find out the hard way. So if you think I'll move through here on YouTube and be sitting up here getting into it with a bunch of people who want to talk a good game. And some just might do it. But I know the real people that's going to do it is the people not saying nothing. It's the people that's sitting back and saying, okay. All right. They're the people you should worry about. These people that are sitting here giving me the blueprint, if you give me the blueprint, I could steal it. I know it. I know your next move. I know what you're gonna do. This ain't, and then they be calling it chess. This ain't chess. Chess is calculated. This is checkers. Checkers mean as soon as you moved, I'm sitting here thinking, I know your next 3 moves. And I know them so well that I'm gonna shut it down with this next move. That's checkers. Chess is me sitting there trying to figure out what you're thinking. What is it you trying to do? Are you gonna go big first or you gonna go small? You gonna try to take out all my pawns or are you going straight for the queen? What's your game? I don't know. I don't know. Are you gonna think about it? You gonna strategize? That's chess. These 2 different games. And y'all be some people calling these players chess players. They Antoine Fisher. You crazy. No, they not. No, they not. They barely Homie the Clown. Half this shit is fugazi. In my opinion. In my opinion. I ain't no better than, I ain't no worse than. I can just see in here. I can see in here. Yeah, like I said, so it's a mess out here, man. But I'm just telling everybody, find some joy. Find somebody you love, something you love. And if y'all sitting up here telling me that you don't got nobody you love, then I know you ain't loving yourself. Because if you do, you'll find that person the best things to do that you can do. Because you won't be holding to the scale of what somebody else thinks should be done. You'll be holding to your own. You never alone out here. The first person you got is you. And if you can't be with you alone, who the hell wants to? If you don't love you, who the hell will? You know what I mean? If you're not giving love, who the hell gonna even see that you love somebody? Who gonna get close to that? Please. Please. What else happened on here now? Saying it was so merch. It was so merch. It was so much. Man. I seen Sparkle still got a channel, still reaching for the stars. Hold on, what else going on? What else did I say? I'm trying to think because I'm like, dang, I've seen a lot since 6 this morning. It's been a lot going on. These streets was busy. I know. And now some of this stuff, like I said, it'll have you watching other stuff. I found myself the other day watching Johnny Mac because I just wanted to see for myself what people were saying. I found myself today watching some chick named Bombshell. I said, I don't even know who the hell she is. And she had me looking at some dude's face. I'm like, who the hell are these people? But you know what? I don't like no one-sided story. You can't come putting Nutella on, shit on bread and tell me it's Nutella. So when you tell me a side of a story and there's other people that's involved that happen to be on here on this shit, I'm going to check out what they talk about. And that don't mean they the gospel. It don't mean they the truth. That's what's wrong with people around here. They be like, if you go watch somebody, you agree with what they said. So I guess when I watch Freddie and them, I agree with somebody putting some blades on their fingers and going around slaughtering people. No, I don't. It's called entertainment. Shit. Don't judge me about what entertains me. Because some shit entertain me, and I ask myself, why does that entertain you, girl? You know? But it does. It does. Like I said, honey, it's just going down up in here. It's going down up in here. And like I said, if you ask me, every last mofo that came up over here from that other community is cloud chasing. Period. Point blank. No disrespect. Sorry, not sorry. You know what I mean? They getting into it with everybody over here. They bringing their problems over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the? Is this a damn? What the hell are we having? I feel like we on an episode of Surreal Life. The messy mofos on YouTube edition. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the? People be scared to talk. You scared to speak in the chat. You scared to don't do that. Let me tell y'all, go look up the word terrorism and see what that shit actually means. And you'll learn that a lot of things in the system we live in is making us live like that and do that. And censorship. They censor us on saying hello, but they don't censor us on acting a zip damn fool and doing the things that actually trigger everybody. But I'm so sensitive that I'm scared to say, I don't get why they got into it, or I think that was wrong, or I wouldn't do that to somebody's child. You can't say that. But you come up in there and be like, hey, did you know such and such is a killer who did? You be like, what? I can say all that? I can come in here and tell you all they dirt? Come on. It's just like even with the whole thing with Jules, like everybody's like, oh my God, she did this and she was a sexual. Come on. First of all, if she was all these things, why would this be something we was throwing up anyway? But she's not. And she wasn't. And like, if you say that, do that make me prone to everything she did? No, that make me prone to saying she didn't do it. Let that go. And if she did do it, y'all some punk ass mofos if you still talking about it. Like real talk. There's not a woman out here that if they were any parts of that type of life was doing it just because they was born to be that. And for us to in any kind of way sit and be like, oh, I'm gonna down you because of it would be bogus. You know what I mean? Come on, it's just too much. Paranormal, how you doing? It's just too much. It's too much. And it's like, damn, y'all, we are not even 7 days from Christmas. Man, you know how many people done for this season took their life? Like, we sitting up here fighting, moaning, groaning, recycling, demising, picking on all this shit to each other for what? For what? For clicks and views? It obviously ain't getting you enough money because y'all still crying the same song every month. Find a new finance, like for real, or stand in the shady fight. Let me tell you, if I was out here shady, I'd be out here shady and proud of it. I'd be out here shady and be like, I'm shady. Yeah. This is how I fight. This is who I am. The people out here want to be like, oh no, it's but if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. Stop ifing me to death. If it happened to you, if it. No, we ain't talking about me though. We talking about you. But I did it because they did it first. If they jump off the bridge, you jumping too? Come on, like that's what I'm tired. Like we grown. I'm grown. Y'all might be a little grown. Y'all might be 21. I'm grown. Grown is a mindset. Grown is a mentality. Grown is a way of life. I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm trying to see where I go ahead, I'll turn it off. I saw you getting up. But yeah, let me read these comments. Oh, we sending love back to you. That's right. That's grown. And grown is when you stop worrying about what everybody else part and start thinking about your part. Start asking yourself, why are you there? That's why I tell you, if somebody come tell me they saw me there, you know what I tell them? You must have been there. And if you wasn't, you got flunkies that want to tell you I was there. So either way it go, you in the same building I'm in. So you know what I'm saying? Like, don't come at me like that. So I'm the type of person that believe that you truly have to sorry, I'm reading comments and talking. You really have to know that grown is standing in what you do, right or wrong, even when you're wrong. Like some people be knocking people all day out here begging for, like even if we don't talk about people, forget people on YouTube. If somebody on the corner and they asking for some money, and I say, man, is you finna get something to drink? They say, man, I'm about to get a beer. I respect that they telling the truth. That they're not gonna pull on my heartstrings with the fact that people are starving every day. And why wouldn't I help feed somebody so they can go feed their habit? At least I can respect they telling the truth, because some of these people just come play on your emotional strings. You know what I mean? I know this what make people feel bad. I know this what make people sad. I know this what make people give. I know this what make. I'm an adult. I'm a grown up. Oh, well, why are we saging the chat? Why are we saging the chat? Because I haven't, maybe I should go back and read into the chat because I haven't seen anything that needed to have it sage. Because the sage to me is or you just mean sage for us to have positive energy continuing over each other. Because I think about when most people come and sage through something, either it's when they first got there or when bad things have been going on. So I need to go to this chat and see what's going on that's bad. What kind of saging we doing? Mm-hmm. Sage it from positive energy? What's going on, Paranormal? I feel like you speaking to me in subliminals, though. For real. What's going on? Like, I feel like you saying something that I have no idea what you're talking about, but what's going on? Like, what's going on with you? Talk to me. Because, see, one thing about me, when you put anything on the table, I'm going to put it right on the table. I don't speak behind nothing. I don't even speak behind paywalls right now. That's why I don't have a members only. I'm literally out here. So what are we saging? Because you just said sage it from positive energy. Positive energy is all I'm trying to bring. Because I could bring negative energy. I'm bringing positive energy. So I never want to sage it from it. I don't want to take it out. I don't want to take out the positive energy, sis. That's what I'm like, wait, what's going on? Is something going on at home? What's going on, sis? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. To get positive energy. Is there something not positive going on? That's what I'm saying. Let me know, because right now I'm lost paranormal. Like, literally, I just looked down in the chat and I saw you saying something about you want to sage it. So I'm so lost right now. So really, I'm just asking because I'm lost. I mean, I'm just making sure everything okay. That's all I'm trying to do. So while you respond to that, I am literally going to take a bathroom break. I'm going to use the bathroom and wash my hands afterwards. How about that? I'm gonna leave it. Look, that's what I'm telling you. I'm going to do. I'll be right back. But why you answer that? Because I just want to make sure you're good. Can't resist you. Sorry, I'm listening to music. Sorry. Look how good God is. My mom just told me when she went to deliver these gifts, they had hams and turkeys and chickens. Did I want one? I said, yes, yes, and yes, Hunty. Yes, Hunty. I want them all. Sounds like we're going to be having a fiesta. Hold on, let me see if my pair. Let me see what my paranormal said, y'all. Count your blessings, man. Okay, sis. Well, we sending love to you. Yeah, we all need it, man. Because let me tell you something about negative energy. It's everywhere. But you know when it's the worst, sis? When that shit in you. When that negative energy in you, somebody could have just called you, just like right now. My mama could have been saying, man, they had a turkey and ham. And the negative energy in me could have been like, what they think I need that? What they think I won't eat if they don't send that? Because, see, the energy got to start from within. Because when it's within, what you learn is I start hearing the more positive things. Because see, when I'm dark, all I hear is what's dark. I hear it subliminally. I hear it. I feel it when they're not even talking about me because it's what I think. So, man, we sending love to you, sis. That's it. And even when we ain't talking about the negative, it's still with love and positivity surrounded all around it. For real. For real. And I mean that. I mean that. Sorry, she started talking about that. I said, oh, hold on now. I got to get the stuff. Gonna make some real macaroni and cheese. Because y'all know one thing, the real reason I need them hams is because I need that bone so I can make them good old black eyed peas on the first, auntie. That's what I'm thinking about. Sorry. Because like I told y'all, I could do all year without swine. Where swine come in for me is I want that ham bone for them black eyed peas, but I always make two black eyed peas, one with turkey tails and something like that, or one with swine. But anyway, that bacon, and I could even go without sausage, but it's sausage, bacon, in that ham bone. I can go without the ham. I could make the ham and eat a little or eat none. But yeah. But I told y'all come after the first, after I'm doing that good eating on the first, I'm going on a cleanse. So if it's not me doing smoothies, fish, or vegetables and fruit, I'm not doing them, period. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not doing breads, pasta, sugar. I'm not doing none of them like that. The sugar I get will be with like pineapples, strawberry. Like I'm literally finna cleanse for at least. I'm gonna start it with 30 days. I'm gonna do a 30-day cleanse. It's just been too much fast food, too much negative. So I gotta do that. And I gotta get some ink. But that's next year. That's next year. We're not gonna get into all that. Then y'all, I could just hear Terry Lynn saying, I told you so. I put my drone up today and crashed it into the wall. It's okay. It still works, but Terry Lynn, I should have listened. I like you, sis. Oh, shit. I could hear her saying it. You out, paranormal? See you, sis. Happy holidays. I better see you before the holidays. Happy holidays. But yeah. Look at me trying to read. I'm squinting. I'm trying to read it all on the screen. Oh, y'all. But that's what I said. I got a lot of catching up to do. Then I came on. Right before I came on, I was watching and them. They was live. I said, wait a minute. Because see, you gotta watch. You gotta watch it all. You gotta listen, and when you listen, you can't be listening with your own perspective already, your own this how you see it. You already on somebody's side. I'm watching it and I'm just watching. I want to hear you with your own mouth, what you say. And then I want to hear what they say. Then I want to hear what they say. And if you throw somebody else's name and I want to hear what they got to say, because they all going to be talking about it. Every last mofo going to be talking about it. And that's how you going to learn. Mm-hmm. So I got a lot of catching up to do today. Because, see, I don't lie about what I do. I don't lie about how I got over here. I don't lie about how I seen half the people I seen over here or got close with them. I don't lie. It all comes from mess. Somebody was talking about somebody and I subscribed to them because I was like, wait a minute. I started watching them and I liked them. And I don't feel shame in what I do because somebody else don't agree or they don't do it. But also what I do is I don't go up and be all in the mess. Ain't nobody show me the screenshots of where I'm sending you the mess. Because ain't going to be nothing I ever said to you. I ain't said it on my own shit or said it out loud because it wasn't a secret. It wasn't a secret. What you should know is, like I said earlier, if I let you into my world, I know you privileged. And if you take advantage of it, that's on you. That's on you. But I promise you, you won't forget that I promised you. It's better to be on my good side. Just like for most of y'all, if you really tell me y'all bad about it, it's better to be on your good side, right? Okay. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Like I'm saying, I just heard a lot. I said, woo-wee. Chicago Muscle did 12 in Joliet. What years? I know a bunch did a bunch in Joliet. Menard, Joliet, Sheridan. You name them up in Illinois. They've been all through it. And I know one thing about Illinois, just like any other state, if you somebody, everybody know who you are. You could have been somebody in the KKK up in there. They gonna know who the heads was. If you somebody. And they'll know if you was somebody getting bent over, flunky, whatever. They gonna know. They gonna know. And I don't care. I know people who lived in the projects, they ain't tough. I know people been to the joint and they a snitch. I know people who, you know what I mean? I know that don't mean what's 2022, what that shit mean? What that mean? I mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. And damn sure don't mean nothing to people who ain't in jail unless they just watch the eyes, so they just think they know what jail is. I mean, that's a touch of it. It's about as real as you get. You know what I'm saying? Orange is the new black. They showed you a lot of real things in jail, but that's just a fraction. It's times a billion. It's times a million. And don't care how tough you are or not, the realest mofo, some of the realest people still in jail. Some of the biggest heavies, and they'll tell you that they good up in there, but there ain't nowhere you want to be. Ain't nowhere to brag about. It ain't no, come on, man. And because the people who in there know if you get to bragging, like I said, in the 90s, all them, they was, in my state, they was in jail wearing pellies, bringing money, weapons, everything, flashing it. Taking pictures. You go to jail with somebody, they was dressed better than you. Then they started investigating. They saw all the stuff that was going on, and the corruption was from the inside. Because just like with anything else, if you think the prisoners just doing it with no help from the gods or nobody else, you crazy. You crazy. You crazy. But hear me, I like them criminals who say I did a whole bunch of stuff and ain't never been to jail. And you must think I'm a fool if I'm ever going to implement myself in any of the stuff I did. I love them kind. Them the bosses. Oh, I love them. I love them. They damn sure wouldn't be on the internet talking about it. They damn sure wouldn't be on the internet talking about it. Because they'll get their homies still in jail in trouble because, you know what I'm saying? Like, or the homies that's still under that gang or whatever you in trouble. Like, come on. That's why old girl on Love After Lockup couldn't tell y'all she got pregnant in jail because that would have to admit that he was getting privileges to get to have, relations with her to get her pregnant in jail. And that had a whole jail locked down and he out of jail. Because you think he the only one getting some? Anybody real, they know they talking to people on the phone in jail. You putting money on phones. They talking to people on phones. They FaceTime them. They on Facebook. It's somebody from jail that's subscribed to YouTube and they're talking to you from prison. And if you don't think that's true, then you not thinking about real life, baby Bonnie. This is a real life. And I hate I even said that because, that's how you get other people in trouble. But it's real life. And the real ones, they ain't waiting for you to put money on the books. That's all I'm going to tell you. They ain't waiting for that. They books get fed if you never feed them. Because when you're in prison, if you got real clout, you don't got to say nothing, do nothing. You know. Yeah. And just, But like I said, in this sector, you say something, people could show that you lied, and we'll still just believe it if you was part of the cool clique. And then we'll talk about how the other ones are mean girls. But I'm a mean girl. I'm a nasty girl. But not as nasty as them, but I'm nasty. I'm not as freaky as them. I'm freaky. I'm trying so hard. Because one of the things that when I was watching, I just have been fighting myself not to talk about is old girl who sent that video of herself. I don't want to. I'm trying so hard to keep myself there. And not because I'm worried about shit, just because I just refuse. I refuse to get that shit any more play. I'm like, ooh, wait, these mods done came up in here and they got people making them, giving them wrenches. They trading on bitches left, right, and sideways, and we still trying to say how loyal it is. I mean, this shit here. It's too much. It's too much. And no matter how much I watch it, ain't what I'm gonna be. Some people are literally a product of the environment. I refuse. I got property in the neighborhood, but I promise. Oh, y'all, I can't. I can't. And I swear. And I said I was just coming in for an hour to drop a little conversation. But I was like, what is going on these streets? How is this going on and how is that going on, y'all? And we got 2 hours and 17 minutes to the cloud chasing. Oh, I got a song for that too. I got a song for that, honey. No, we don't want to listen to our beat. We need to get to my rap CD, to my rap songs. Hold on. Ooh, here we go. Oh, Cardi B, yes. We're going to have to go to Cardi B and Offset. Do anything for Cloud. That's what I'll be playing with her live coming on and shit. Think about all the cloud chasing I watched all year. Ooh, I wish they was doing a cloud chaser from 2021 because they was chasing it last year. Ooh, they was, my God. Shit. If I wouldn't have been in such a depression, that's all I'd have talked about because they was. Some of the biggest ones of 2022 was doing the biggest cloud chasing in 2021. I literally was watching live the other day, and a creator said to another creator, "At least you don't go after women." I said, "You ain't watched this mofo's whole record." Hey, y'all could act like shit didn't happen. I am. Don't be sitting there. Like I said, I'm not taking shit on bread and calling it Nutella. I'm not. I'm just not doing it. Y'all keep eating it. I ain't eating it. I ain't eating it. I ain't buying it. I ain't having it in my crib. I ain't doing none of it. I'm not. But I'm waiting for this cloud chat. Man, y'all think I'm playing. I'm literally gonna get off this live. I'm about to go get me a Philly steak on a pita bread. I'm about to go get me a Philly steak on a pita bread, some onion rings, and I'm gonna stop and get some popcorn. Y'all think I'm playing. I should go live if I don't want her live playing in the background. I should go live while I'm watching it. But I had the shit on mute. Because I want y'all to be watching hers, then come back and watch mine. And then think about what you was watching. Because I'm telling you, like, man, I want to see who these are. Who on this list, man? Who on this list? Is it just this sector? Are you going all through YouTube? You know what I mean? Are you just going through the people you beefed with? Are you going on, you know what I'm saying? I need to know what the list is based on. Because if we just going in this sector, like I said, I gave my list a couple of days ago, who I think should be on the nominee list for Damn Show. So I just want to see who she brought it up. I mean, got us all thinking. Now we all trying to figure it out. I want to know. And shouldn't the people have voted these people in? I think I should just put a poll out and then we vote them in. And shit, at the end of the year, we just say, give you an award. And you know what you got to give them as an award, because these cloud chasers, they all speak this. Send their ass a cash app. That's all they need. Send them a cash. I need a cash app. I need a cash app for knowing that I know that they need a cash app. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what you should do. We'll see who she put on this list. I'm curious. Oh, they'll put you to work. Because there's some cloud chasers on here. It's some studio gangsters on here. It's some crybaby. Some crybabies on here. It is some Fugazi's on here. It is some it's a bunch of stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I don't watch Road Hogg like that. I watched him the most when all that was going on when him and his wife broke up. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I know of Road Hogg because of the shit with him and Real. And I told y'all months ago on my thing, I think that they one and the same. Him and Real are a lot alike. You know what I mean? And what they mouth and how they willing to talk on the internet. Like, they one and the same. And I don't know them personally to be like they the same dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that. But something he said yesterday, let me tell you something. Y'all know I stand for the community like I'm part of it. I could care less if somebody thought I was in the community. I'm not. I'm not in the community at all. I have nothing against it. I'm not in it, but I damn sure stand for it so strong. I stand with it. But I want to say this nicely. When Road Hogg was saying like AT2 was, talking to him about wanting his booty, I was thinking, wait, what is going on? Like, what kind of stuff is this? Is he just trying to bash on him because he think he might be part of the community? Because I don't like that if he's doing it, right? So I go back and I watch AT2's thing. When you was talking about Gio the other day and I watched your thing, you kept saying how on Gio's birthday he wanted to be in your booty. And I thought, it's weird that you thought that's what he wanted to do. Even if he wanted to be on your jock, even if he wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying, be in your skin. But I was like, that was random, but I let it go. You know what I'm saying? And then when you said it again about Road Hogg, I said, wait a minute, bro. If you don't want people to think this, first thing you have to do is, even if you're not in the community, stop degrading other men by saying they want to sleep with you. Because unless they are homosexual, they shouldn't be wanting to sleep with you. Like, so you're saying politely by not, by making it in a joke form, you're calling heterosexual men gay. And I didn't think it was right when Real was calling you that. Like, I didn't think it was right, but I'm like, why does he keep doing this? Like, why does he keep saying to these heterosexual men, like, they want his booty? Why do they want your booty? Like, I don't even care if you diss me on your thing. Answer that shit. Like, why do you keep saying all these men want your booty? I'm lost. That was something I was watching and I was like, wait, what? Why is Road Hogg saying this? I went back and watched it and he actually said it. And I'm like, wait, you just said the same thing about Gio. So wait, all these dudes want you? And even with the Gio thing, he said some shit like Gio wanted, instead of getting some on his birthday, he wanted to get your booty or he wanted to lick your booty or something. And then you followed up like you're too late for that or you don't have a chance no more. No more? He had a chance? And even if you were in the community, is he in the community? Because I thought he had a whole chick and just had a baby and had other kids and stuff. Like, I didn't know he was in the community. So then if you were outing him, wouldn't that be wrong too? Like, this shit is crazy what I'm watching on YouTube, y'all. It's too much. These are the biggest cloud chasers of the 21st century. Forget 2022. Like, then he said some other shit. He said, y'all, he wanted to have the same beef with me like I had with Real. Wait, was you and Real's beef fake? Because if it was fake, you definitely the biggest cloud chaser of 2021, 22, since you pushed subscribe onto your channel. That would make you one of the biggest cloud chasers. Like, what? Real was calling you saying you was sleeping with a man to stay at his crib. Like that's where you were staying at. And that you was babysitting. You told us you was living with your sister and that you and your uncle was rehabbing cribs and you had ownership. So these two different stories. That was for fake. This man sat up and called you all kinds of so many that I didn't like him for a long period of time because of how he disrespected you. That was fake. That was a fake beef? I was so confused, y'all, with these YouTube streets. They are just deadly. They just one big acting. Hey man, how you doing? It's just one big acting post around here. They all say action. Don't worry, because I ordered me one of them things. So I'm gonna tell you action. So y'all folks can get to acting. I want to know how much are y'all getting paid per role? Like, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. And I want to know, like, how did he have to have a rent thing for December when if they cancel in November and YouTube plays backwards, aren't they paying you for November? And then they cancel you at the end of November. So you should have been made, you get good numbers, so you should have a check for December. Now, January, a whole different case, but December, you should have a check from November. And listen, sometimes these people come on here and I be like, they think we all stupid. We all just boo-boo and the fool. Not the fool, the fool. We boo-boo and the fool. Oh, no, I'm not boo-boo or the fool. Nah. Just chilling. What's up with you? What's up with you? Oh, thank you, Tia. Thank you from Los Angeles. That's my birthplace. UCLA Hospital. LA love. I'll always love California and everything about it. Well, love to you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in and showing us your crown. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. I'm just talking about all these cloud chasers all around this internet. Like, I mean, oh my God. People be sitting on people's panels saying, I don't mess with nobody who do this. Why you talking to somebody who do that? And then they always give the Macaulay Culkin because they don't never know what happened. I didn't know they did that. How you sitting here vouching for them if you don't know who they are? When I vouch for somebody, I know them good, bad, and different. You know what I'm saying? I know this dirty mofo or dude. That's how I can vouch for you. I can't vouch for you and be like, oh, I had no idea that 4 months ago you was doing this. Then what am I vouching for right now? I'm vouching for the moment. I'm vouching for your last live. Go check my whole resume. I'm gonna be saying the same. I ain't singing a different song. Well, I be singing a different song because I'm always listening to different music. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Just being me. Hey. How you been? Oh, hell yeah. You better say that again, just chilling. You better say it like we watching Players Club. And she said, make the money. Don't let the money make you. And I'm going to hear people let the money make them. So they run around here for petty money, setty money. Like, oh, man, they got a check for $1,000 for a month. That ain't shit. There's some people living off the state getting $2,000 for nothing. That ain't what that's doing. That ain't that's petty money because most people rent and light bills covering $2,000. So what y'all selling your soul for? Mine ain't got a price tag on it. I don't. I stand in just like the internet can't never make me. I'm made already. I can't chase cloud on here. I got it already. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to me being official, trust me, the internet ain't made me official. My life made me official. And I'm so official everywhere I move, I'm gonna tell you I'm official. Not just I'm sitting here on the internet. I'm official. Somebody question that don't make me unofficial. I'm official. I'm official. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. Man, you know I'm so happy. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And you haven't even seen it. I've been showing everybody, man, I'm making it my temple. Real talk. Oh, people savage. Please, that's no joke. No, that people's savage, and that's what you got to make up your choices of what you're gonna do. I've been on both sides of the fence. I choose to be on the peaceful side. I choose to grab the joy. I just told my mother this. Let me tell you something. I got more life behind me than I got in front of me. And I'd be damned if I spend any more time not being in happiness. And if I leave this earth tomorrow, my grandkids don't even get to know me like that. I don't get to stand in and live in what I'm supposed to do. Forget that. I'm living for the rest of my life. I'm alive. I'm living. I'm in peace. And the moment I come out of my peace, I still don't even get mad about it because I know I had to. And I ain't afraid to. You know what I mean? That's what I said. Let me tell you something. If I was I'd sit here, show you all the fight, whatever. I would show you all that, but I gotta show y'all shit. My word is my bond. I'm in peace for real. This is not a facade. Did you look around when I'm showing you my place? I'm in peace. I'm in peace until Nino just farted. Get your farty, boy. See, there go my piece. There go my piece. Says, see, you know, came up in here, and now you get to see me out my piece because my dog is farting. So I mean, like, but when I'm at home, I'm in peace. I'm in peace. I'm in peace. Like I said, it's real life stuff going on. I mean, outside the internet, real life. It's real savage out here. Like you just said, it's real savage out here. Please, where I work at, they just broke up in there 2 weeks ago. It's real life out here. You know what I'm saying? It's real life. This here is fairy tale shit. This is nothing. This is manufactured BS. Real life is the real shit. You know that shit you see, you touch, you know. That's what I know. And that's why I come on here and I give y'all a real me. This is really me. I think I curse less on here. You know, I'll never smoke on here. But other than that, like I said, I'm giving you the realest me. But I don't deny who I am, where I've been. You know what I mean? The only thing I don't do is I don't incriminate nobody else. I'm not telling nobody else's story, crime, nothing. Nothing. Unless I got them on here sitting right next to me to tell it. But I ain't here for that. Just saying that. But yeah, no. Like I said, I'm literally about to get off of here. Get this turkey and this ham. Oh, thank you, just chilling. Merry Christmas. Wait, you got kicked? How did you get kicked out of here, crying? What is going on today in the YouTube verse? Because that's its own universe. What's going on in the YouTube verse? Yeah, please. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited about this doggone cloud chasing. Give me some good laughs. I need to laugh good. That's what I'm just waiting for. I need to laugh so good. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all go over there and watch that cloud chasing award, don't go incognito. Go in as yourself. You ain't got to speak. Can't nobody see you in there because you in there. But hey, if I'm watching, I'm going to go ahead and get your ass the view. I am. I sure am. I sure am. I don't steal nothing. You know what I mean? You can have it. I don't give a damn. You can have that view. It ain't going to do shit. And I ain't talking about with her. I'm just talking about in general. Like my... Just a whole other chat. The other day when I had went back to my music, changed songs, and then I came back into my chat, somehow I end up in the last chat I was watching, but I was like, wait, I ain't up there. I didn't know that, but I was in a whole nother chat because I was looking like, who is this? I did that the other day while I was live. I was like, how did I get in that chat? I know I was watching it. I said it like I know I was watching it, but how did I get in that chat? But yeah, y'all. So like I said, I know I'm gonna do some catching up today. I'm tubing it today. I'm a YouTube until tonight. And then tonight I'm gonna go ahead and watch something. One of my favorite movies. It's the holiday season, so I'm watching the same movies that I love. Anything I love, National Lampoon's this Christmas, Friday After Next. Any of those movies make me happy, make me laugh. I'm watching those. I'm watching 21 Jump Street, Coming to America. So before I go to bed, it's all laughter. But honey, today I'm a tubing, honey. I'm tubing it. I am tubing. I'm going all around here. I'm going to check out what everybody's doing. I'm going to check up from where I've last been. So I'll be working my way up on people. So if the last time I've been up in your live watching it was 2 weeks ago, I'm going to start from 2 weeks back. So like I said, that's what I'm on right now. I ain't on nothing else. That's why I'm about to go get me a Philly on a pita bread. I'm about to get a Philly on a pita bread. Y'all, I hate I ain't been posting my pictures, but I'm just waiting for YouTube to ask me to go and improve the ones I had. But I'm like, man, I'm about to start putting my pictures back up here. But I know they just doing that to make sure in February, if they have to start paying for any shorts or whatever, that they making sure they're yours. So I'm waiting to see what they go. That's why I ain't posting no food, but y'all know I'm eating every day. But I'm definitely going to get a Philly today. Oh yes, I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't wait for Thursday. So it's funny because I got so much anxiety in me. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for tomorrow, and then I can't wait for Thursday, and so I can't sit still. All this week though, all I'm trying to do is be in love, just be in happy places, do things from my heart completely. I want to actually go get some cards and hope I can mail them out and they make them to everybody on time because if I can't give gifts to everybody, I sure do want to at least send a card. I'm really trying my best to just show y'all I care, show y'all, I'm there. I don't know, I'm just trying. But yeah, but this week is all love for me. It's all about love, happiness, what I'm blessed to have, and that I'm still here to have it. So that's it. That's all I'm on this week. And I'm so knee deep in that none of this other. Why would I let any of this other stuff take me away from the joy that my grandbaby was born healthy and still here with two, you know what I'm saying, with 2 arms and 2 legs, 8 fingers and 2 thumbs, 2 ears and 2 eyes, lungs and a heart, and you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I be blessed? What could be worse than that? What could be, you know what I mean? That my other grandbabies are healthy. My grandson just made one. Why would I be sitting in misery? Somebody's standing over the grave of their grandbaby right now. You better know that. Y'all sitting around here playing like we not grown and know what real life do. I'm 43 years old. If you think I don't know real life, I know real life, real life. I know people who go in for the holidays to give gifts and put flowers up on their kids' grave. And y'all sitting here talking about some, I don't give a damn about this petty ass, stupid, manufactured ass shit that you could stop tomorrow if you wanted to. None of these people, they ain't so tough. They telling you on the internet what they doing. And if they sitting around talking about they got an army that do what they say, they got a bunch of flunkies and puppets, and that don't move me neither. Even though I told y'all the scariest person with a gun is a coward. But cowards I don't fear them. And I just don't. I don't. And I have no time for bullies and none of that, but like I said, I'm being happy this week. I can't speak for nothing else. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I built some great relationships, some good friendships. You know what I'm saying? Some good bonds, some good times in my life. People, I'm gonna look back for what? The only way I'm looking back is to realize how far I came from that. That's it. That's it. That's it. But if you think I don't have the directions to get back there, please. It's in my GPS. It's that simple. So, like I said, happy holidays to everybody, positive energy to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending love to everybody. Like I said, don't forget it now. Nobody. Prayers to Terry Lynn, prayers to Emmy Lou, prayers to, is my sweaty in the building? Talking about her accidents. prayers to each other, love to each other, love to Tina's grandbaby. You know what I mean? Even as she's getting better, we still sending prayers to her every day. More healing energy to her, more love to her. We sending it to each other. Even if you don't know, send love to each other. Send love to each other. When you think about somebody, send good thoughts to them, send love to them. You know what I mean? That's it. And you know what? The more you send it out, the more this universe will make sure it's sent back to you. Because I promise you, it's like a boomerang. Love is a boomerang. You send it out, it come back. And it don't come back from where you think it will. But when you send it back and you're ready to receive it, you'll realize it comes back. So just note that. Note that. It's nothing but love over here. Like I said, I don't want nobody talking about Danny was talking about what happened on YouTube. Come on, y'all. I have a right to. And it ain't because of my Constitution, none of this shit. Is because I just have a right to. I ain't said nothing disrespect by nobody. And I ain't said nothing that didn't happen. I didn't. So, and I was just trying to figure it out. Like, honey, wait, why are you saying this? Or why did that happen? I just want to know. I just want to know. But anyway, like I said, let me see what you're saying. Is that comments a biatch? How you been? I heard one day when watching live, you had a little surgery. Prayers to you, sis. How you feeling? Oh my God. A month to live. We still praying because you still him. You're not counting you out to the end. Definitely sending prayers. Daisy, how you doing? Oh, we definitely sending you prayers. You know you can't come in here and say that, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, y'all, good night. Good night, God bless you, good night. I gotta go get that Philly steak. Well, girl, please, we sending love and sending prayers, honey. Don't let them count you out. It's somebody they told had a year and they still here. Don't let them count you out. The biggest fight is in you. If they so much as tell you it's anything you could do to change it or make it better or help it or fight it, well, let's get to fighting, sis. We sending you nothing but love and prayers, and that's for real. We are praying for you. Because you just went through all that you just named on there, but yet you still got enough energy to sit here and type all that in the text. So we count the blessing in there. I'm counting the blessings. See, I want to count the misery. I'm going to count the blessing in that. Because it's somebody who's been through less than that, and they can't even put their fingers together to type. So we counting the blessings. Even if you could just speak your text in it, we counting the blessings, you can still talk. So we sending love to you, sis. No joke. No, that's all facts. Because I keep seeing the messages pop up. I cannot read that at all. Yes, we definitely praying. Don't lose hope. That's right. That's right. Hold on, y'all. Hello, mother. Okay, you about to pull up in the front. All right, am I just coming out to get it, right? All right, well, call me when you're in the front, when you're parked. Okay. All right. Here I go. All right, go. All right, y'all. I'm gonna mute y'all real quick, but you'll be able to look at my beautiful tree while I run outside and go get this stuff. I'll be right busy. Go back, Papa. Call Bubba. Nino. No. I'm exhausted. Nee, stop. Be nice. You too much, y'all. You too much. Oh, man. I got to put that stuff up. Now, the funny thing is, somehow they gave me 2 hams. Now, bye. Come here. Come here, bub. They gave me 2 hams, a turkey, and a chicken. A big old thing of shredded cheese. A bunch of cans of cranberries. I don't do cranberry sauce, yeah. Lots of people love it. My daughter loves it. I don't do cranberry sauce. But I'm like, what? What is some chicken broth in there? You know, I'm speaking bags. But did y'all see that? It was 2 whole turkeys. I'm like, I don't even need that much meat. What a blessing. Let me see if somebody else needs another turkey. But what a blessing. What a blessing. I'll take it. They charge an arm and a leg for a turkey these days. I ain't even no turkey fan, but you be like, come on. Come on, y'all going bananas on the turkey, right, boy? There's nothing in there for you. Bubba, I have to go and put the stuff. Bubba, please. You're always giving kisses, no lick face, okay? Because you lick your butt a lot. Matter of fact, the other day when I went live, I had to get you to stop licking your butt. Just so I can go. Now you're offended? Oh my God. Thank you, Sweaty.
Hello?
Sweaty.
Hello?
Thank you, sis. Thank you. Oh, thank you, sis. That was very nice. That was very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. But can y'all believe that? The turkeys and the... Y'all know what that means, y'all. We're gonna have us a cooking Christmas Eve. Now, y'all already know that I purchased the book. Hold on, let me get it. Hold on. And I'm so sorry, guys. I do not, even though I'm sitting here with my earmuffs still on my head, I do not like my coat sitting out. I do not. Now, when I was in the hotel, I didn't have nowhere to hang it. But I actually, look, I got hooks right outside my door to hang up my coat. And I got hooks right inside my closet right there. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. So I got the night before Christmas. So I will be reading this. I did purchase it. I still have the sticker on it. I purchased this YouTube from Walmart. I got this out the Walmart bag. I got the receipt. I kept the receipt. I'm like, if YouTube try to say I am just trying to plagiarize, I bought it to read it. And I will be doing an upload to read this book. And I will be messing with my green screen to do it in front of my green screen. But I am reading this book for all the children that live within us, for my grandchildren, for my grown children. I am putting that festive part of me into the year. So that upload will come on December 24th. But I guess we're going to be having us a cook-off too, honey. I guess we're going to be prepping, snapping, and tapping up in here. So now I got to go get some cutting boards. I got to make sure I had the stuff for that. Oh, goodness. I'm so excited. I cannot believe they sent me that. But I am going to make sure if somebody else needs a turkey or the extra ones, because I don't need 2 turkeys. You know what I mean? It's me, even if my buddy comes by. Even if my brother comes by, even if my kids come by. Now, what I could do is I could cut up, but my kids will come by and I could make both turkeys and I could cut one of the turkeys up into 3 ways. But my daughter is vegan right now, so she doesn't eat, eat meat, any of that. So even with that, I had to make sure that I make things that she can just eat. But she's vegan now. So, no, Peppa Pig. He done one of my doggone. He done went there and grabbed this doggone bottle. Look, y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? He done bring me back the apple juice bottle, Baba. It's not a. He's reaching for the stars, y'all. He's reaching for the stars. But yeah, I cannot believe that, y'all. I am in awe. I am definitely blessed. That's a blessing. That is a blessing because one of the things on Thursday when I went, I was like, that's something that I have to get, and I'm like, these turkeys cost so much, so you don't want to get one, even though you're like, it's the last one of the holiday to cook, that kind of stuff. And then on Thanksgiving, even though I was at my mom's, I wasn't in my own place, so I really do want to cook big, and my kids are going to come by. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I am so excited, y'all. Y'all already know I'm excited. Oh man, I am. So that's a blessing. I'm gonna count my blessings. I'm gonna go and put this stuff up. And then I'm about to go get me some lunch for my job. I am starving. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I don't usually eat when I first get up. So I've drank fluids and all that, but I'm like, I need to eat. Coffee, all that has worn off, and it is time for me to eat something. So I'm going to eat. I am actually going to go live tonight at about 8. I don't think anybody's going live. But even if they are, I'm not even trying to step on no toes. But I wanted to go live tonight at 8. And I wanted to do either a music trivia or some kind of trivia. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted to do. So I definitely wanted to get involved with that. And us have fun with that. I can't see. I'm like, I don't want to miss somebody. Miss Beans, how you doing? Yes. Yes, blessings are blessed. Best when shared. They are. They are. And sometimes the blessing is in this cold, cold world is people showing you respect and not treating you like you worthless. You know what I mean? So that's a blessing too. Because people be out here treating you like dirt and you really go. You know what I mean? So I'm always blessed. I count them. So that was just a blessing I did not see coming. Like I said, my mom went to drop off gifts to the school, and the other part of the organization at the school was giving out the things and the turkeys and the hams. And she said, "Hey, they're giving them out. Did you want one?" I said, "Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah." Hold on, this is my boss. I have a feeling this is going to lead to... This sound like... Hello? Hey, what's up? Sorry, that was my job. Ooh, that's when, God, people, they don't. Oh, yes, God. I can't. I can't with people. Boy, I swear. But anyway. Yes, it is. But yeah, guys, so like I said, I'm going to get on out of here. I want to schedule a live for later. I'm gonna see what time I'm gonna schedule. It's not gonna be a long live, just probably a drop in. I don't know. I really want to also. I haven't done but one upload, and I'm no matter of fact, I haven't done one upload in December. And last year I did an upload every single day, and this year I haven't done one for December, for the last month of the year. So I'm debating but the thing with the uploads is they're not instant. So before when you put an upload up, it take it a few minutes, for the process, and then it go through. Now I go to put up an upload. I put up an upload one day. I thought something was going on, or maybe they weren't going to accept it, or maybe they heard some music in the background, or something was going on. It took it 3 days for it to post. I said, wait, what is going on? It wasn't even that long. If nothing was going on, I don't know. I didn't edit it down. I don't know. I have no idea what happened. So it's had me leery this month of dropping an upload unless I'm dropping it early. Like, I'm so nervous with the night before Christmas that I'm tempted to film it on like the 22nd and program it, but then it's gonna come up like a live. I don't want it to come up like a live. I want it to come up as an upload, but I want to make sure it's on there on the 24th. I don't want to do it early. I don't want to do it late. So I'm just trying to figure that out. I don't know. But my job is asking me if I would come in there and from 6 to 10. And I swear, like right now, even when it was finances, like I said, I'm trying for them to understand that I do the one big week because that'll cover my rent, just working that week and doing that many hours. And then the rest of them might be back down to me not working barely at all. So I'm gonna go in there today, and after that, I just, like I said, right now I'm doing it because I choose to. I'm saying yes, or I'm going in because I choose to, and I am trying to financially make sure that I can cover my own ass. You know what I mean? And so that's it. That's it. That's it. But I know I gotta slow it down, for my own self, because I'm also at an age where you gotta know that even if you going to make the money, you can't spend it if you ain't healthy. You can't spend it if you're sick. You can't spend it if you can't see. You can't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to make sure I balance myself. But I also know this week, like I told y'all Thursday, I'm getting the gifts from my grandkids. I am spreading love, and I am paying my rent. So it doesn't hesitate for me to say I'll take a couple of extra hours today, because then next week I get paid weekly. Then next week it'll be okay. That'll help balance something. I tell y'all, whenever it's money out, the part of me that thinks about money will say, then you got to bring money in that you have. Not just money to spend, because money out is money out. You know what I'm saying? It's gone once it's out. So I'm grateful. So thank you. And thank you, Sweaty, for that, because, honey, I know I definitely just hit that threshold for December. You know how they got this $100 threshold, so you got to hit it. So I just hit it. Bingo, bango. That means I have a January check. We just did it, y'all. We just hit it. Let the blessings fall. I got a turkey, and I definitely got a January check. Let the blessings fall where they may. Where they may. Yes. Yes. I made it. Mama, I made it. Oh, shoot. No, this is my grandbaby. That's crazy. Get down and get some food. Wait. I'm confused. I'm trying to set up this day. I'm trying to set it up to let me see, to see my granddaughter Thursday. Shit, the first the first 6 months of my granddaughter's life, I didn't even live in the same state. So, like I said, it's just a lot of catching up. And then I've spent the last 8 months getting myself together. So now it's catch up time. It's definitely catch up time. So I'm definitely on that. So that's why I want to make sure I see her Thursday. And then I want to make sure that after Christmas, I want to go like to the museum or something. I love to go to the zoo, but it's cold. We could do the zoo in the spring. We could do, I keep a zoo membership. And now that I got grandbabies, I definitely going to get back to having a zoo membership, because I love the zoo. I love the zoo, even if I ain't got no kids with me. So they give me a reason to go and make it like it's okay, so people ain't looking at this. Let me just check. It sure did. She sure did. She sure was up in there for 5 hours. She sure was. I love the zoo, especially a good zoo. That's why some states y'all got some good zoos. I got to get to y'all zoos because some states got some real good zoos. I want to get to them. But yeah, I love museums. I love zoos. So maybe we can go to the aquarium or something. But I'm gonna take her somewhere before the new year. And of course, y'all know it's got to be a video of me seeing my grandbaby on Thursday, even if it's small, even if it's pictures. It's got to be. Okay, that's good. So yeah, so Thursday I will see her after I see my auntie, and then yeah, Thursday I'll see her so I can give her gifts and everything, and see her and hug on her and kiss on her, and she's walking now, and so that's nice. And if it's not too cold or not too nasty, because if we get this snowstorm, I'm gonna have to change my plans on Thursday, and I don't want to have to do that because I don't want to not see my auntie. And I definitely don't want to not see her. So if it's nice, we can walk around. It's a lot of area around her. Take her for a little walk. It depends on what the weather doing, But if not, then I just go over there, take her gifts, chill with her. Maybe have lunch with her, but depending on what her lunch schedule is. So she's ate lunch already. When it comes to children, I don't break their schedule. I believe all children must have a schedule, all of them. Even your little 12, 13-year-olds you got at home, they must have a schedule because it will help them to later stay on a schedule. Stick to what they have to do. They cannot just be by none. They go to sleep when they want to. They wake up when they feel like it. They do it. No, you can't do that with children to me. You can't, because they'll be that kind of adult. And then it's going to be real hard to break that habit they've been doing their whole life. You know what I mean? So I don't want to break her schedule. So if she's 8, I'm not going to come in to bring her something to eat. But if not, I just want to go chill with her, then head on back. But know that she has her gifts from me on for Christmas. Make sure, because my newest grandbaby, you're not opening no gifts. So I'm still going to make sure you have gifts. But I really want to make sure that Caden and Brooklyn, those are my oldest grandkids. I definitely want to make sure that they have gifts to open for their grandma because she loves them and she's thinking of them. That's it. That's it. It's that simple. It's that simple. So yeah, so you guys, I love you. I'm gonna get out of here. I've said that 80 times. I need to go put this stuff up. I need to go get me something to eat. And now I see I'm gonna go work a couple of hours because I just chose to. So I'm gonna do it. But yeah. The things I get myself into. But all right, guys, I love you, and I will talk to you later. See ya. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Tina. I don't know how to just push that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for giving love to each other. See you, Just John. Thank you for giving love to each other. I'm going to go on my day off and go work these 4 hours real quick. Get them out of the way. I'm still about to go get me something to eat first. I'm going to eat, then work these 4 hours, and then come back to the crib. Like I said, because it might be dead up in there. I mean, and somebody, the cool staff in there. So I'm not worried about who up in there. It's going to go by fast. And then y'all know if you've ever worked in a restaurant or anything, when it's busy, it goes by fast anyway. So I'm going to just go get these 4 hours out the way. Oh, and call it a night. But I have a feeling this 4 hours going to end up being more than 4. But we'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Love you. Oh, that Bruce Springsteen just came back on in my sting. That Bruce Springsteen just came back on in my ear, and that's funny because I started this live off playing that about whoa, they on fire. Now they on fire in my ear again. So that just made me laugh. Bye, y'all. I'm gone.